Maggie, and today in this tutorial we're going to create this beautiful floral cake for perfect for fall and Thanksgiving, and I'm just so excited. So grab a cup of tea or coffee and join me and decorate with me. For the palette knife, I want to show you which palette knife that I use for each of the flowers so that you know which one. I used the smaller diamond shaped palette knife for the top flower one, and then that big one for the flower on the left. And I have the leaf shaped palette knife. You don't have to do this. You can use that diamond shaped palette knife also for the flower on the right there. And yeah, so I placed the palette knife each of the flowers that I use, and you can check out the link below for the specific palette knife that I use. But just you can take a look at the shape, and then you can choose something similar as well if you already have one. And the colors that we are choosing today, because it's for like fall Thanksgiving flowers, is the orange one that I mix with a little bit of brown to create this beautiful burnt orange flowers. And using the palette knife of this diamond shape, it's pretty much you want to scrape left and right and then to clean it off before you're placing it on the cake. And you see that I'm not afraid of mixing a little bit of the lighter color when I am decorating my flowers. And because we already scraped the shape of the flowers, so the placement of the flowers is really easy because we basically just follow the outline that we have created before. And there you go, now you already created the flowers. And then the center, you just pipe a very dark brown buttercream inside for the center of the flowers. I don't know, this might look kind of like a sunflower, but I thought it's very looking fall, like a very good vibe. And then I use kind of a very light cream color for decoration for the center of the flowers around like that, and it's already so beautiful. And you have already created the first flower using the small diamond shaped palette knife. The next one is we're going to use a bigger palette knife, so the bigger shape of the palette knife. This too actually comes in a set of the RGM palette knife that I quite like because of the quality, similar to what we did before. We scrape it left and right so that we can create our beautiful flower with a clean shape of depending on the palette knife. And you see already each petal, because we use a bigger palette knife, each petal is quite bigger compared to the previous flower that we did, the first flower. And as you can see, the orange one that I did, it's a little bit lighter compared to the first flower. You can of course choose the same darker one, but I like a little bit of variation of color, and I thought that makes the painting really interesting. Same thing as before, the darker brown and then the white center also around it, that makes it beautiful. So that first flower, you use that small diamond palette knife, right? And the next one is we're gonna use slightly different, but if you don't have the leaf shape palette knife, the small one, you can also use diamond shape. It's quite similar, I find. And I'm choosing yellow this time for the flower, kind of like, again, burned yellowish color. It's very Thanksgiving fall flower like. And again, we're just following the shape of the tracing that we did and pretty much cleaning up the palette knife every time we do it. You know, we clean it up before we placing it on the cake. And yeah, there you go. And we put the dark, very dark brown, and then the cream dotted one using a piping bag throughout. Oh my goodness, look at that. And the next one is that we're using this smaller long palette knife, and this one is gonna create a very dainty small flower. Look at that. And I thought for a change we can use something rounded floral, so I'm using this round palette knife. And yeah, so there you go. And I'm using a little bit of pink, but it's kind of like a more vintage pink, like a, yeah, not so bright of the pink, but you could totally see the pink color on it. And in the middle I also used the same darker brown color, just to, you know, so that people know that it's a flower. And that's the beauty of the buttercream painting. It doesn't have to be perfect, and it's just looking very artistic and very fun. And that's another rule about painting, is that as long as you have fun in it, of course, like, you will feel like, oh no, like what I did, you know, I scrape off the thing that I don't like. As long as your cake is cool, you can totally do that. Just like scrape off the thing that you don't like. And the painting of the leaf before that I did with a gel paste, I kind of, you know, darkened some part of it, and I also some part of it that you saw I put you know, painted with the palette knife also. And I tried to edit like some yellow flowers. I ended up not liking it, and then just, you know, like, you just experiment as you go. As long as you have fun throughout the whole process, this is totally worth it. So yes, and there you have it. Now you know how to create this beautiful fall florals, perfect for Thanksgiving. Okay, I hope this is useful. And don't forget to download the flower template in the link below. See you next time.